Have we been underestimating the achievements of African civilizations throughout history? The answer is a resounding yes. For too long, history has minimized the contributions of African societies. This bias has led to misconceptions of Africa as devoid of significant advancements before European contact. Africa is the birthplace of humanity itself. It is where our species first evolved and began its journey of innovation. To overlook African achievements is to overlook a fundamental chapter in human history. We must challenge the Eurocentric perspective that dominates our past. It's time to acknowledge the brilliance and resilience of African civilizations. Their contributions have shaped the course of world history. Recognizing their place in our narrative gives us a complete understanding of our shared heritage. Common misconceptions portray African civilizations as primitive and stagnant. These narratives often depict Africa as a continent frozen in time, lacking the intellectual capacity or ambition for progress. This is a dangerous and misleading simplification. These misconceptions are rooted in colonialism and racism, serving to justify exploitation and oppression. By portraying African societies as inferior, European powers sought to legitimize their domination and control over the continent. This historical bias continues to impact our understanding of Africa today. It influences our perceptions of African nations and their people, often leading to prejudice and discrimination. Across the African continent, numerous civilizations rose to prominence, achieving remarkable feats of engineering, artistry, and governance. Between 1070 BCE and 800 BCE, the Kingdom of Kush emerged as a prominent power. Located in present-day Sudan, the kingdom flourished for over 1,000 years. They developed sophisticated ironworking techniques, constructed impressive pyramids and temples, and established a powerful trading empire. Between 800 BCE and 656 BCE, Kushite rulers conquered Egypt and established the 25th dynasty, also known as the Nubian dynasty or the Kushite dynasty. This period is notable for the unification of Egypt and Kush under pharaohs such as Piye, Pianki, Shabaka, and Taharka. The Kushite kings ruled as pharaohs, adopting Egyptian customs and promoting the Egyptian religion and culture. Great Zimbabwe is another ancient African civilization that is often overlooked. Great Zimbabwe is an ancient city in southeastern Zimbabwe, which served as the capital of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe during the late Iron Age. With its imposing stone structures, Great Zimbabwe stands as a testament to the architectural prowess of the Shona people. The city's intricate designs and advanced construction methods challenge the notion of African societies as technologically backward. The Mali Empire flourished between the 13th and 16th centuries in West Africa and was renowned for its immense wealth, powerful rulers, and significant contributions to culture and trade. Founded by the legendary Sundiata Keita, the empire reached its zenith under Mansa Musa, whose famed pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 showcased Mali's opulence, as he distributed gold so generously that it reportedly destabilized economies along his route. The empire's capital, Timbuktu, became a prominent center of learning, attracting scholars and traders from across Africa and the Islamic world. The Mali Empire's sophisticated administration, extensive trade networks, and rich cultural heritage left an enduring legacy in African history. African civilizations were not isolated entities. They engaged in extensive trade networks that spanned continents, connecting them to the Mediterranean world, the Middle East, and Asia. These trade routes facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture, shaping the development of civilizations across the globe. The trans-Saharan trade, for instance, brought immense wealth to West African empires like Mali and Ghana. Gold, salt, ivory, and enslaved people were transported across the Sahara, fueling economic growth and cultural exchange. These interactions demonstrate that African civilizations were not passive recipients of outside influence. They were active participants in a global network of exchange, contributing their own innovations and ideas to the world. It's crucial to recognize and challenge the Eurocentric bias in our understanding of history. We must move beyond narratives that define Africa solely by colonialism and struggle. By acknowledging African achievements, we gain a more accurate perspective on world history. Let us celebrate the ingenuity and resilience of African civilizations. honor their legacy by ensuring their stories are told and contributions recognized. If you enjoyed this journey through history, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't done so already.